Hello and welcome to this video about artificial intelligence, or AI. In this video we're going to explain what AI is, how it works, what it's for, and what challenges it poses. We will also answer some common questions people often have about AI. What is artificial intelligence? According to Oracle Superscript 1, artificial intelligence refers to systems or machines that mimic human intelligence to perform tasks and can iteratively improve on the information they gather. In other words, AI is the ability of a computer or robot to do things we normally associate with humans, such as reasoning, learning, communicating, or creating. Artificial intelligence can be classified into two types: weak artificial intelligence and strong artificial intelligence. Weak artificial intelligence is that which is concerned with performing specific tasks, such as recognizing faces, translating languages, or playing chess. Strong artificial intelligence is that which would have an intelligence equal or superior to that of humans, and which would be able to understand and generate knowledge on its own. This form of AI does not yet exist, and is the subject of scientific and philosophical debate. How does artificial intelligence work? Artificial intelligence works through algorithms, which are sets of instructions or rules that machines follow to solve problems or perform tasks. Algorithms can be simple or complex, depending on the level of difficulty and the data available. One of the most widely used methods in AI is machine learning, which consists of machines learning from the data we provide them with, without the need to explicitly program them. For example, if we give a machine thousands of labeled photos of dogs and cats, it can learn to distinguish and classify them on its own. Within machine learning there are different types, such as supervised learning, unsupervised learning, or reinforcement learning. Supervised learning is when we give the machine data with the correct answers, so that it can learn to predict or classify new data. Unsupervised learning is when we give the machine unlabeled data, so it can find patterns or clusters on its own. Reinforcement learning is when we give the machine a reward or punishment based on its behavior, so it can learn to optimize its actions. Another method widely used in AI is deep learning, which consists of using artificial neural networks to process large amounts of complex data. Artificial neural networks are structures made up of layers of units called neurons, which are inspired by how the human brain works. Each neuron receives an input, processes it, and sends an output to other neurons. Thus, neural networks can learn to recognize patterns, extract features, or generate content. What is artificial intelligence for? Artificial intelligence has many applications in various areas of everyday life, such as medicine, education, entertainment, security, or transportation. Some examples are: AI can help diagnose diseases, analyze medical images, design personalized treatments, or develop new drugs. AI can facilitate learning by adapting content and activities to the level and preferences of each student, or by creating intelligent tutoring systems. AI can create audiovisual content, such as movies, music, or video games, using automatic generation techniques or augmenting human creativity. AI can improve security, detecting threats, fraud, or cyber attacks, or helping to prevent accidents or natural disasters. AI can optimize transportation, improving mobility, traffic or fuel consumption, or creating autonomous vehicles or drones. These are just a few examples, but artificial intelligence has many more possibilities and benefits for society and the environment. What are the challenges posed by artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence also poses some challenges and risks that need to be taken into account and addressed in a responsible and ethical manner. Some of them are: it may affect employment, replacing human workers in some tasks or professions, or creating new training or qualification demands. According to several studies, some of the jobs that will be most affected by artificial intelligence are as follows. Mathematics. AI can solve complex mathematical problems, generate proofs or theorems, or create models or simulations. accountants, and auditors. AI can process and analyze large amounts of financial data, detect errors or fraud, or generate reports or statements. Financial analysts. AI can collect and evaluate economic information, make investment predictions or recommendations, or manage portfolios or funds. Reporters and journalists. AI can create informative content, such as news, reports, or articles, using automatic generation or text summarization techniques. Lawyers. AI can review and draft legal documents, perform legal searches or consultations, or assist in court proceedings or negotiations. Engineers. AI can design and optimize systems, products, or processes, using reverse engineering or reinforcement learning techniques. Medical. AI can diagnose diseases, analyze medical images, design personalized treatments, or develop new drugs. Teachers. AI can facilitate learning, adapting content and activities to the level and preferences of each student, or creating intelligent tutoring systems. Salespeople. AI can serve and advise customers, using voice recognition techniques or chatbots, or make personalized offers or recommendations. Drivers. AI can control autonomous vehicles or drones, using artificial vision or route planning techniques. These are just a few examples, but there are many more jobs that could be affected by artificial intelligence to a greater or lesser extent. However, this does not mean that all these jobs will disappear completely, but they could change or transform. Artificial intelligence can affect privacy by collecting and analyzing large amounts of personal data, or using it for unauthorized or malicious purposes. It may affect security, being used for war, terrorist, or criminal purposes, or causing unintentional damage due to technical errors or failures. It can also affect ethics, generating moral dilemmas, biases, or discriminations, or altering human values or principles. These are just a few examples, but artificial intelligence requires proper reflection and regulation to ensure its beneficial and sustainable use for humanity. Common questions about artificial intelligence. To conclude this video, let's answer some common questions people often have about artificial intelligence. Is artificial intelligence good or bad? Artificial intelligence is neither good nor bad in itself, but depends on the use to which it is put and the consequences it has. AI can be used for positive or negative purposes and can have beneficial or detrimental effects. It is therefore important that it is developed and applied ethically and responsibly. Is artificial intelligence smarter than humans? Artificial intelligence may be faster, more accurate, or more efficient than humans at some specific tasks, but it has no general intelligence or self-awareness. AI cannot understand or generate knowledge on its own, but relies on the data and algorithms we provide it with. AI cannot replace or surpass humans, but can complement and enhance them. Is artificial intelligence dangerous to humans? Artificial intelligence is not dangerous to humans if used properly and safely. AI has no intention or will to harm humans, but rather follows the instructions or goals we give it. However, AI can cause unintended harm if there are technical errors or failures, if there are conflicts between goals and human values, or if there are malicious or irresponsible uses of it. That is why rules and controls need to be in place to prevent and mitigate these risks. This has been the video about artificial intelligence. We hope you liked it and that you learned something new. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below. Thanks for watching this video, and see you next time.